Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Lock Goddess. Welcome back to my corner where I inspire others to dream more, live more, and become more. If you clicked on this video, that already means that you are interested in some of my current favorites for the month. So that's essentially what this video is gonna be. And without all the fluff and truff and stuff, let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Please be sure that you subscribe to my channel, but remember, only subscribe if you're feeling the vibe, and let's get right into the video. So my first product is going to be this Belif Aqua Bomb Hydrating Mask. And so Belif Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. It locks and seals in explosive hydration overnight, intensely moisturizes for a dewy glow, and it is dermatologically tested. Ooh, that was a tough word. Guys, this stuff is the truth, okay? For any of my dry-faced girls out there, I feel like around my nose, you know, I just get a little more dry, and I need something that like keeps me moist, especially in the wintertime. Like summertime too, but especially in the winter, I noticed that my skin really does struggle with hydration, and this product is absolutely amazing, and it is 100% the first thing on my list that I wanted to share with you guys. So let's just talk about some of the things that I really love about this product. Number one, you can see that this is the consistency of the product. It is like a jelly, very cooling. It also has like, I don't know if they put menthol or something in this product, but whatever they do, it is like perfect for nighttime. I feel like even with the way that it smells, it's definitely giving like something that you would use at night. So let me just introduce you guys to exactly pretty much how I got into this product. So I had a consultation with an esthetician. This was like last year. And what she told me was that due to the fact that I have combo skin, it really may not be a good idea for me to be using like all those Indian clay masks. Cause y'all remember when Indian clay masks had the girls in the chokehold? We were using it on our face, on our hair. Like I saw so many different reviews about that mask. But I found out that apparently for those who have drier skin, the Indian clay mask is not really the best thing, because basically what happens is for those masks that dry down, they are essentially pulling any of the nutrients and like oil and like moisture that you have left. It basically pulls it out. And so for someone like me who has drier skin on my face, it wasn't really doing me justice. You know, did I feel like my skin felt good after? Honestly, my skin didn't feel too bad after. However, I found out that it just was not the best practice for my actual skin type. So basically she just told me, she didn't give me this exact brand name, but she was just like, you need a mask that is going to be a little more hydrating. And so I did my research and I came across this bad boy. For me, I feel like it 100% is worth every single dollar. What I really love about this is exactly like what the front of it says. You really do wake up just feeling glowy, like you just feel dewy. Like when you wake up in the morning, you're not like crusty faced or nothing like that, y'all. I do want to kind of go into some of the things that, or just two things that I'm not super crazy about with this product. The first thing is that for the price point, it needs to be bigger. I'm sorry, like this is roughly about $38 with tax. You're paying about 40 bucks for this. And if you guys see, so this is the whole top of the product, right? But then when you open it, it doesn't start on this outside here. It starts right here in the center. And I just kind of feel like, y'all played, because y'all could have opened this jar up some more and filled it up with some more product. The second thing, I guess you could say that I'm like kind of like about this product, if you are applying this at night, you have to wait. I would say wait at least 30 minutes before you go to sleep when you apply this product. Like if you're super tired and you want to just slap this on and go straight to sleep, it really might not be beneficial, especially if you're like a side sleeper where your face is on your pillow, because all of that product that you just applied might transfer to your pillow, and now your pillow is looking nice and dewy, meanwhile you're still looking dry. It is super important that you basically apply this product at least 30 minutes before bed, just to give it time to really kind of seep into your skin, and then in the morning time you get to rinse it off. You know, this isn't a product that you can apply and then immediately go to sleep. You have to give yourself some time, maybe like read a book. You do have to give this product time to actually sort of seep into your skin if you don't want any like transfer products. 100% would recommend. This is, I would say, I would give this a solid 9 out of 10. All All right, so this next product is something that I also featured in one of my most recent vlogs. So as y'all can see, I keep talking about vlogs because we do a little bit of everything over here, okay? We do vlogs, we do beauty chit chats like this one, we do other random chit chats. So just make sure that you join the fam, okay? Subscribe if you're feeling the vibe, okay? This next product is the Pond's Cold Cream Makeup Remover Deep Cleanser. 6.1 ounce jar, and you do get a good amount of product in this one, guys. And it is sort of a creamier texture, but it literally looks like a creamy lotion. And what I love about this product, number one, is that I have sensitive skin, and so I can't really do too many products that have like perfumes. When I'm removing my makeup at night, I don't really like to do the makeup wipes because number one, to me, it just kind of feels wasteful because I have to go through a lot of wipes if I'm truly trying to get all the product off of my face. And so I don't have to purchase this too often, guys, to be honest, because number one, I don't always wear full face makeup, but even on the days where I do wear my full face makeup, you do not need a lot of this. Seriously, it literally melts my makeup completely off of my face. And so if you are a girl who, you know, if you wear full face makeup and you need something that is not an actual like makeup like towel or wipe, I think you would really enjoy this product. It doesn't have a strong, it does have a scent, but it's not anything that's like perfume. It smells good, like it smells kind of like just soft and really gentle for the skin. But 100%, I've never had a breakout from this. I've been using this one honestly for a really long time. So in getting into some of the things that I'm not super crazy about with this product, the only one that I can think of is that it's a little bit messy. And so after I have applied, you know, the cream to my face and I've gotten my eyebrows and the eyeshadow, it does get everything off. But number one, my hands are usually a mess because they are covered in like melted makeup mixed in with the cream. For me, I feel like I would prefer something that was a little bit easier as far as the cleanup goes. I use this one because it works really well, but at the same time, I would have to say what I'm not crazy about is, you know, the whole cleanup process and me having to like wash my hands. So I'm still on a hunt, you know, but for now, this one 100% is my favorite. But if you guys have any recommendations for a makeup remover that is just a little bit easier to clean off, if that makes sense, then please make sure that you leave your recommendations down below. But if I had to rate this product, I would give this one about an 8 out of 10. The next product in the line of just like skincare is going to be this Aveeno Skin Relief Moisturizing Lotion. I wasn't really sure of what my expectations, like I didn't really know what to expect with this because I'm like, okay, Aveeno, you know, that's something that is sort of like just, you know, basic. Like Aveeno has been around for a while, you know, what can it do for my black skin? Especially being a pregnant woman, I really wanted something that was going to just nourish my skin. And I have to honestly go ahead and just put both of these products together. So this one here, is this upside down, y'all? Sorry. Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Baby Oil Gel. And as you guys can see, it is quite low. These two products together, honestly, A plus B is giving like holy grail for real. So let me just tell you guys what I absolutely love about these products individually. The lotion itself, I think it does a really good job specifically at just hydrating my skin and keeping my skin nourished for a longer period of time. I felt like what I was going through with some of my other moisturizers is that I would put my lotion on and then before you know it, by like the mid-afternoon, I was kind of starting to feel a little bit dry again. But this one, I feel like it kind of does a really good job at sort of like taking its time to seep into my skin. But this one, it says that it helps heal very dry skin. And so I noticed that some of their other bottles didn't say this. And so I was like, okay, I want something that's going to be for very dry skin. Like I don't have eczema, but I want something that's going to nourish me as if I did have eczema. With this one, I feel like the consistency is a little bit thicker. And I think that that does make a huge difference. I think this here also does a really good job at sort of like locking that moisture in. Where it says for healthy glowing skin, 100% they do not disappoint. I feel like I'm gonna absolutely love this product in the summertime. I got introduced to this pretty much in the winter. I was kind of scouting around and I no longer wanted to use baby oil because I just felt like, okay, baby oil is probably maybe best for baby skin. And I got grown skin, okay? I got grown people, dry people skin. I need something that's gonna be for the adult ashy folks. So these two together honestly have been really good for me. They both smell amazing. I have not had any like breakouts or anything drastic that has happened. I will usually either apply this one first, then apply this one on top, or if I'm being honest, sometimes on my lazy days, I will, you know, put both of them into my hands and massage them into my skin at the same time. I will say that these products together, honestly, they have been holding me down. So collectively, if I had to rate these two products, I would give them a solid 8.5 out of 10. Skincare. But last but not least, we have the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum. Y'all, I'm like singing with this because if you've been around the channel for a while, you know this is my girl, okay? I think this is tube number 3 for me, either 2 or number 3. But I absolutely love this brand, y'all. Like if you are feeling like you're missing that glow in your skincare routine as far as your face is concerned, get you a vitamin C serum. Specifically, this Naturium brand has really been amazing for me. So it has hyaluronic acid and it has vitamin E. And I'll be honest, y'all, I'm not a skincare expert, so I'm not gonna sit here and break down all the ways that vitamin C is good for your skin. But what I will say is that if you are missing that glow, go to Target, go to the Naturium website and get this product. Back when I was revamping my skincare routine and I told you guys that I reached out to an esthetician, she actually was one of the people who recommended this brand to me. I had never heard anything about it. If I saw it in Target, I probably walked past it and never really took it serious. I have a hard time taking risks when it comes to my skin because my skin is so sensitive, and like one little thing will like, you know, knock off my balance, and I'm, you know, walking around with all these like pimples on my face and I'm trying to figure out what the heck has caused a breakout. I feel like that's the worst thing when your skin breaks out, but you have like 6 or 7 different products in your routine. You're like, well, what do I blame it on? This is like step 3 in my skincare routine. And honestly, after I apply this, it really just brings my skin out. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it really does bring that glow. And so I will forever be a Naturium stan. It does not have a scent. It is also a pump bottle. Also, I found out that when it comes to a product like this, you want it to be something that's in a pump because you don't want it to oxidize. So that is something that I learned. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about skincare, but I did learn about vitamin C specifically. The packaging that your vitamin C comes in does make a big difference. Now that we have gotten, you know, more of the skincare stuff out of the way, let's jump into the beauty section. So for our beauty section, we have a product that I'm wearing right now, and it is these beautiful lashes that I came across on TikTok. So y'all, I am actually wearing the lashes right now. I don't know if you guys are getting the vibe, but for me, number one, what stood out to me about these lashes was that I feel like they are not very big and like, you know, loud and flamboyant, which if you know me, you know, those are honestly my favorite type of lashes to wear. Like I used to always say big lashes because I'm a big girl. Period. But with these, you know, especially for my girls who work from home and you have to be on camera a lot, I feel like these really do the trick because they're not too much. Like they do a really good job at sort of elevating my face without it being like, whoa, she has some really big lashes on. And another thing that I really love about these is that they give me like lash extension vibe. For me, when it comes to lash extensions, I learned very quickly that I'm not really a lash extension girl because I love to like thoroughly clean my face. And not being able to wash like around my eyes was really getting to me. So I did not last very long in the lash extension world. However, I do think that these are excellent if you're looking for just like a cute everyday look. They're also very curly, and that's what I also love about them because I feel like they add a very cute shape to my eyes. And so these are amazing. And of course, there's just so many different things that I like about them. Another thing that I can list is that they are very lightweight. So if you're a person like me where you don't like to feel your lashes on your face, you would 100% like these. I hate the lashes where like you put them on and you can feel every time you blink. Unless I'm going for a super glam look, I do not want to literally feel my lashes like blinking with me. I have evolved a lot when it comes to lashes, to be honest. I've tried so many different things, but I can truly say that I'm a girl that like, I do not feel complete without wearing lashes, to be honest. And these 100% are a staple in my current sort of like beauty phase. And the best thing about these two, y'all, is the price point. I think I maybe paid $10 for these, and if you have an Amazon account, then of course, you know, you can get these bad boys on Amazon Prime, okay? But yes, 100%. If I had to rate these lashes, I would give them probably about a 9.5 out of 10. And the reason that I don't give them a solid 10 is because they are so curly, I feel like sometimes it's hard for me to grip them, and I have to use tweezers to apply them because of my nails. Because they're so curly, I feel like they are kind of hard to like grab and like really get them to align in a way with my eye that feels comfortable, if that makes sense. So sometimes I kind of find myself tussling a little bit with these lashes. I'm like, girl, get it together. I would also actually love to see what these lashes look like if I double them up. These are amazing, like I said, if you are a person where, you know, you don't want to wear lash extensions, you want, you know, a pair of lashes that you can take off every day. These 100% are amazing. And because it's so many that come in a pack, you don't have to worry about them getting like too filled up with like lash glue and all that crazy stuff. So I absolutely love these babies right here, okay? All right, so next we have sort of a triple threat, okay? And I say triple threat because obviously you guys can see that I am carrying 3 different products in my hand right now. And so right here, this is like my holy grail for my lip application lately. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with the lip liner. So this is the Juvia's Place. Y'all should already know Juvia's because they always have bright pink on their packaging. This is a Juvia's Place Luxe Liner in the shade Cola. It is absolutely everything. If you're a person like me, I like to overline my lips just a little bit, just to give it a little more of a, right? So typically when I'm going for more of a nude look, or even just like an everyday look where I don't want to do too much, I always line my lips with this product. And then after that, I usually follow up. So this Juvia's Place lipstick here, one of my favorite things about it is the packaging, because it's just like this very pretty ombre, like pink and like nude kind of color mixed with a little bit of gold. So this is in the shade Muted. So what I love about this lipstick from Juvia's Place in particular, and I'm going to open it for you guys so that y'all can see it. But what I love about this product is that it's very creamy. Y'all know how sometimes you have lipsticks, especially the matte ones, you have lipsticks that are very drying. Like I'm talking about like crummy dry. This does not do that at all. It is a very like muted nude tone. I don't feel like it's too like ashy. However, if you don't know this already, let me give you a PSA. For my brown girls, you do not need to be wearing your lipsticks without a liner. I'm sorry, because some of them be giving ashy, and that's just what it is, okay? Not using a lip liner is very much giving like early or like mid 2000s. Like girls was doing that in like 2013, 2012, you know, with the MAC. What was the name of that pink MAC lipstick? Candy Yum Yum, I think, or Pink Yum Yum, something like that. I think it was Candy Yum Yum. And girls was not wearing liner. Candy Yum Yum had everybody in a chokehold, child. I'm just saying. Please make sure that you are using a lip liner for any of your lips, to be honest, because the lip liner really does help make your product look very neat. I think they do an amazing job at just sort of bringing the colors together. So shout out to Juvia's Place because y'all really did the thing with these lips, seriously. And then of course we have to top it with an OG, y'all. This is like an OG product. This is the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Fortune Cookie BLG 13. And so honestly, I just kind of feel like all the girls at this point should have a NYX Butter Gloss in their collection. I don't know what NYX put in this formula, but it is everything. And the best part about this product, y'all, is that it smells really good. Am I the only one that gets like a sweet, almost like a dessert type of scent? Very light, and I feel like it does a really good job at blending together with the other 2 products that I showed you guys. For me, I think that these 3 things together do a really beautiful job at just like bringing out my lips. They give it like a nice nude color, but it's also like blended. It's like a very like ombre type of vibe. So if you are in the market for just like the perfect lip combo, I'm telling y'all, get you these 3 items. Thank me later. And guys, last but not least in our beauty section, I wanted to show you guys one of my new faves. And shout out to one of my followers on Instagram. Shout out to her because she actually put me on to this pencil. And this is the Precisely My Brow pencil, and it's by Benefit. I have used this pencil maybe about 4 times now. I used it today. And so if you've been watching this video like, dang, her brows look good, girl, go and get you this brow pencil. This is one of those brow pencils that have the little twisty top. On the other side, there's just like a spoolie brush so that you can use that to blend your eyebrows out. I have been absolutely loving this pencil, guys. I feel like it does a really good job at just, you know, outlining my brows. It's also very pigmented, so when it comes to the process of filling in my brows, I feel like she definitely gets the job done. And so this one I think was probably a little more expensive, probably a little more than what I would typically pay for a brow pencil. However, I have been very satisfied with this product. And what I will say, when I went shopping for this at Sephora, I did notice that they have a mini version. So if you are not 100% convinced that you're gonna like this product, I would say try the mini size, see how you like it. I think the mini was about $10 cheaper. So just see how you like it. And if you do, then of course you can eventually advance and get the full size. It was about a $10 difference. And I'm really glad that I went ahead and took a chance and got the full size, because I have not been disappointed. Ever since I started doing my brows with this pencil, it's been everything. Very easy to control, pigmented. I feel like it's the perfect color. And by the way, I got this in color number 5. I think this is called warm brown or dark brown or something like that. I'll make sure I leave it on the screen so that you guys can see it. But nonetheless, this has been absolutely amazing. And the only thing that I would say about this one is that I just wish it was a little cheaper. But I'm okay with that, because you know, Benefit, I know that some of their products are typically a little more expensive. So I'm willing to pay that to have some bomb brows. Like, that's just what it is. That's like a non-negotiable. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get into the last category, which is drinks. Now I have my phone here because I want to make sure that I read off specifically the ingredients for this first drink. The first thing that I want to introduce you guys to is the Jade Leaf Matcha Latte Powder. What I will say that I love about this one is that it doesn't really give me that ceremonial taste. And if you are a matcha drinker, like if you're an avid matcha drinker and you prefer that more like traditional ceremonial taste of matcha, you may not like this one, because this one I think naturally does have more sweetener. For my girls who are in love with Starbucks matcha and you want to make it at home, it literally says on the container, premium barista crafted mix. Number one, I feel like for the amount that you get for 30 bucks, you cannot beat that, okay? Like at all. You only need 1 scoop of it. At least for me, I need 1 scoop and I'm good to go. This product does a really good job at sort of mimicking the product that they use at Starbucks, because let's be honest, Starbucks ain't using the ceremonial grade matcha. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure they use a lower grade of matcha powder. If they use like the good traditional stuff, that matcha would probably be a lot more than $5 or $6, sis. So to pair with my matcha powder, I would get my matcha and then I would add vanilla bean powder to it. So I'm like, okay, if I'm no longer gonna go to Starbucks, I have to have something. I have to find a vanilla bean powder. And I came across this powder on Amazon once again, and for $25.99, you get 3 pounds. And y'all, 3 pounds is a lot. Blended cream vanilla bean instant powdered drink mix. It really just adds that kick, and it also makes the drink super duper creamy. So again, if you are a girl that you love the Starbucks matcha and you want a replacement, those two together, y'all, this matcha green tea powder mixed with the vanilla bean powder tastes amazing. And then what I do is I also mix in oat milk. You can obviously use whatever milk that you want. It just blends in natural creamy harmony. These two, honestly, y'all, are amazing. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned them, because this has been my holy grail lately when it comes to just like my morning drink. It gets me going, like, you know. And also what I like about it is that, at least for me, it's not too caffeinated to the point where I'm walking around and I'm jittery and all that kind of stuff. With me being pregnant, I really wanted something that was not, you know, gonna cause me to be too crazy as far as like my caffeine. If you want to get an insight of exactly how I make this drink, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because in an upcoming vlog, I'm actually going to show you guys exactly how I make this drink. But 10 out of 10, 100% would recommend that you get these items, and you save so much money in the long run. Like, okay, so the next, I would say, honorable mention that I wanted to share with you guys, and this is actually going to be the last item that I share, but that is going to be the Limoncello LaCroix sparkling water drink. You are a girl where, you know, you're trying to get your water intake up, and you know, maybe you're tired of just traditional water. Number one, this limoncello flavor specifically, it tastes amazing, y'all. Like if you like vanilla, like lemon cake, that's exactly what this drink gives. What I love about just sparkling water in general is that I feel like it gives you the fizz of a soda, but it eliminates all the other crazy stuff that sodas come with, right? So it gives you the bubbly, the fizz, it gives you like a little bit of flavor. You also kind of feel like you're in your healthy bag when you drink this. And so for me, it is amazing. And I like my sparkling water extra cold. So what I do is I fill my cup up to the very top with ice, and then I pour my limoncello over it, and it literally tastes like a melted vanilla cake. I don't know, that might sound kind of weird for some people. That's like the perfect amount. It's like they just put like 1 or 2 drops in each can, and it's everything. So if you are someone like me where maybe you're just trying to be healthier and you're looking for a healthier alternative to soda, this sparkling water flavor specifically is the way to go. It comes in this beautiful yellow can, and you really just feel like you're not missing out with the sparkling water, because again, you get the bubble, you get the fizz of something that's like a soda, but it's not a soda. All right, y'all, so that is gonna be the end of my current videos. If there were any of these products that resonated with you, any of these products that you feel like really stood out to where you said, okay, you know what, I'm going to the store tomorrow. Don't worry, sis, I got you, because I promise I'm gonna do my best to link every single thing that I mentioned in the description box below. So make sure you check the description box for every single thing that I have mentioned in this video. If you like this video, and if y'all, this was a first for me, I wasn't really sure how I was feeling about it, and honestly a part of me was kind of nervous, like maybe I don't know how my audience is gonna, you know, respond to it, but I said, you know what, we're gonna dead that, you know, little voice in the back of my head. If you enjoyed it, like I always say, make sure you please give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, but remember, only subscribe if you're feeling the vibe, and I will see you guys in the next upload.